Hi there once again and welcome back to Prestige Auctions. Today we're going to be looking at some of the items that are coming up in future auctions at Prestige, and we've got a great little set of £50 notes for you here. So in September, end of September, beginning of October, we haven't set an exact date yet, we're having a Militaria jewellery coins and note sale, as well as a few antiques chucked in as well. And we're going to be maybe having these items in this sale. So we've had them in to look at the moment, but these are pretty special, each of them. So we're going to, first of all, we're going to go back in time. We'll go back to the 1980s. Now, if you look at this here, this is an old £50 note. Now, first and foremost, if you had one of these in the 1980s, you were doing pretty well. £50 notes were very hard to come by. They do make quite a premium these days, especially in condition like this. It's still nice and crispy with just the odd crease. This is a nice example. And look at that serial number, A04546630. A really nice example of an old £50 note. So let's just have a look at the other side of this. Now, anyone that knows anything about coins and notes will tell you that condition is absolutely everything. The collectors really want these things in nice condition. Well, if you look at the back of this, you know, apart from the odd crease and mark, it's really, you heard how crispy it was there. This one has Sir Christopher Wren on the back, of course, and it's a lovely example, and this one will be coming up in that sale. So I'm just going to turn that over. So when you move it onto this one, the next £50 note, well, this, look at the size difference already. Now, if we was to put that £50 note onto the £50 note like that, you will see there that there is a huge size difference between the two. Look how much bigger they were. It's almost looking like an old white fiver, which, you know, these old £50 notes were actually quite difficult to get into a standard wallet. So, well, anyway, this one was another one that we had. This one's M06, not such an early edition, not in as great condition, this one, but you know what, it's still a collectible grade, still a nice £50 note. And as you turn it over, there you go, you've got this one here, whoever this chap is, and all the information down there. Now, my opinion, maybe it's just because I was sort of born in the 1970s, that my favourite is that one, because the idea of having one of those, a big old £50 note, was something special. And I never thought that one was that pretty. It just doesn't look that good to me as a note. Anyway, moving on to the polymers, and there we are. This polymer £50 note here is in mint condition. As you can see, everything about it is pretty damn good. Now, when we look at the size again, look how we sized down on that one compared to the old one. Now, if we take the polymer and place that on the 1980s £50 note, then look at the size difference in that. Oh, move it on over a bit. It really is a massive size difference. So there you go, quite a nice £50 note. Well, what's special about this one? Why is this one collectible already? Well, it's all to do with them serial numbers on the back. And if you look at this one, this is an early one, AA06 433524. This is a nice early £50 note. So when people are looking at old coins and old notes, one of the things that bothers us extremely in the house clearance business is when you get to properties and you find the odd note kicking around, the odd £1 note and stuff, and they go, oh, we found a load more, we took them to the bank. Do not do this. Do not take old notes back to the bank. All they're going to give you is face value on each of them. You don't want face value. You want to put them into your local auction. We've had £1 notes in our auction room making £6 and £8 each recently, just for standard ones. If they're in a run of consecutive numbers, they'll make a lot more. So there you go. These £50 notes coming up at auction soon in the not too distant future at Prestige Auctions. We're looking forward to selling them. I hope you're looking forward to seeing them in the auction. And don't forget, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to chuck a comment down there, give us a like, share the post, of course, and that important subscribe button keeps the videos going. Thanks ever so much for watching, and we'll catch you at the next one.